Bow. Welcome back, America. Once again, back again, time and time again. This is LOI The Show. I am Tone.
J Nobles, yes, y'all are back. Make sure y'all like the video, share and subscribe, and comment down below your hashtag YLOIs. Hashtag YLOI. Partner at the end of the show, we get to talk to y'all one-on-one conversation. Get real personal, real intimate. But
Give some advice. Even give some methods.
yeah, honestly, whether it's scamming, whether it's health advice, fitness,
Lying to your employers.
all that. Nigga, all that. But if anything, we could probably give y'all a couple pointers on lying to your employers. I'm not gonna lie.
But yeah, just put a hashtag YLOI end of the episode. We'll give you some examples at the end of the episode. Boom.
Yeah.
How did it go for you recently?
I haven't gone back yet.
Oh, you still haven't gone
Yeah,
back yet?
so I'll
Okay.
tell that next week.
Oh, yeah.
But I guess I'll tell like a little bit of it. So I've been trying to find a new occupation, current job and current role niggas working at. It's just very strenuous, a lot of time and shit. Like you know how it is. It's damn near 6 days a week, 12-hour days.
You're a mule.
You know what I mean?
You're
Like
a working mule.
I am. Like, what was the ship that had all like the amazing slaves, like all the big black hardworking? I come from that denomination.
The Sancta Maria.
Yeah, the Saint Maria, the most holy name is what they had the best slaves on. But no, in all seriousness, I've been trying to find a new occupation. So I applied to this one job, went through 3 interview processes, didn't get it, but I had to tell my job. I basically had to tell my job what happened to Tony. And if you don't know what happened to Tony, watch last week's video.
I'll give you a brief synopsis on what happened to Tony. Tony got a new job that requires him to have healthy ankles. Day before he worked his first job, Tony fucked up his right ankle.
Yeah, so I had to use his story and his pictures. Appreciate that.
And my methods, because
Yeah,
a couple of jobs ago, ran into a situation where I was at work and I had to get off early. So I had to come up with a nice fib.
Yeah.
I was like, I was working a job where I had to walk a lot. So perfect excuse. I can't walk no more. Can't finish my shift. Call my manager. I'm like, yo, I just rolled my ankle. It's like, you hear that? He's over the phone. He's like, damn, that shit sounds terrible.
yeah,
He's like, all right, we'll bring it in. So I brought it on in. But when I got back to the warehouse, I had to have good theatrics. I had to like really make it seem like I fucked my ankle up.
Yeah.
So my method was I grabbed one of them little pine cones. It's not a real pine cone. It's more like the little circular shit with the protruding thing is like a porcupine.
yeah.
I don't know what they call it.
They're like small balls. Yes.
They fall off trees. You've played with them as a child. I put one in my sock, in my boot, just so I would have a permanent limp. Because it's like you got something sharp pressing up against your heel. You can't put full pressure on it.
Yeah.
It's an automatic limp.
Yeah.
So I did that shit. I was fucking cutting up my ankle, walking around the warehouse. They was like, damn, this nigga, you gotta go home.
Yeah.
You fucked up. So I was like, all right, cool. This shit works.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the next day I came in, I had upgraded my utensils. Instead of the little porcupine, I used a stone,
Yeah.
which is even better.
Because it hurt
It
less, but
elevates
it's
the
still
heel, and it hurts just enough.
Yeah.
Just enough.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna
And I gave you that information for free.
yeah.
I really just gave it to the world for free too.
Yeah.
Need to have an online course link in bio, like how to steal from Walmart, how to lie to your job. I got methods.
Yeah.
Crash course, nigga.
All that. And so I'm gonna be trying that method next week. We'll see how it goes.
The guide to being a low life with Tone Groove.
I got we had picked out a stone. I think it's gonna go pretty well. I might have to go outside, just get another couple options. You never know. It's a lot of options out in this world.
It's gonna go very well because, by the way, the night after we were recording on Thursday, we had walked down into the driveway. We was looking for stones,
Yes.
to put into the side, just because you got to get the right.
You
stone.
gotta get the right
There's
one.
a wrong stone. There's an eye stone. There's a right stone.
Yeah.
We was looking for it, and I think you found it because you had grabbed one, threw it in your crack. You was walking around. AJ came outside.
Yes.
He was like, "Yo, you good?"
I swear to God. AJ, from the top of the hill, AJ was like, this nigga Justin fucked up.
In pitch black night.
Yes.
He saw you. He was like, that nigga hurt.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm a mime. I'm a shadow. This shadow was hurt.
And as a producer, as a director of this lie
Yeah.
to your job, that's the exact emotional reaction we want to elicit.
Yeah, absolutely. I try my best.
We want compassion. We want people to see you and go, not only is he hurt, ouch.
Yeah,
I feel bad that he's hurt. I'm hurt that he's hurt.
yeah. And it's really all about
Insane.
how far you're willing to go. Like I have to do this because of how many interviews I had. Like they kept calling me in during the week. So I was like, fuck, I got to come up with something because I thought I was going to get the job. But
And that's literally the trap of being stuck at a job you hate and trying to get another job.
Yes.
Because they're going to want to interview you while you're working.
exactly.
That's why it's best to get fired from your job.
Yeah.
Be unemployed for months, weeks on end.
Yeah.
And just keep going to job interviews like you actually have work tomorrow.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like y'all don't even know I'm missing a meeting to be here. Y'all really fucking my shit up.
My value is up.
And then this is the reverse. It's the psychology of it. They'll be like, oh shit, this nigga's important.
I was even
He
thinking.
wears a suit on his podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, bitch.
I was even thinking about like, kind of changing my interview, like taking away my last job and making my last job longer.
Exactly.
You get what I mean? So it's not
Exactly.
like, he's just kind of bouncing around. You know what I mean?
Well, that's a given. You got to do that, especially in our situation. We've worked most jobs possible.
Of course.
Anything that you don't need a college degree or a certificate to get in,
Yeah.
I've gotten in.
Except construction. That's the last. When I work construction, that's when I know it might not be the end,
Dreams are over though.
but the dreams
It's
are
pretty
dwindling.
cool.
They're
Nigga,
dwindling.
If I work for USIC,
Yeah.
if I'm riding around in a USIC truck
Doing surveying. You're surveying
scolding electricians,
geographical locations.
it's over. The YouTube is wrapped.
Yeah.
Stand up is fucked. Nigga, I don't even drink water no more.
Yeah.
Can't afford it.
Yeah. Yeah, nah. It's a crazy life we live, but like we said, man, we on this journey together, man. We on this journey. That's why we need these hashtag Wild or Wide so we know it's somebody out here trying to talk to us.
Speaking of other people suffering in the LOY community, shout out to Nuso. Apparently, there's like a crazy heat wave going on in the Netherlands and in France. I
Yeah.
saw a video of a nigga in France the other day frying an egg on his pavement just to prove a point.
Yeah. Which is when I saw Nutso posted that, it was like 33 Celsius or 39 Celsius. So I immediately looked it up. Being an American, I was like, pussy. Like, you know what I'm saying? What, you hot off at 90 degrees, but you bitch ass
It's
nigga?
39 Celsius, nigga. That's freezing temp over
I was
here.
like, come on, Nutso, you watch LOY the show, man. You the best, baby.
Yeah.
But it's hot. Texas is this heat, but 100 degrees no matter where you're at. 103 degrees no matter where you're at, especially in places where I don't want to. We can look this up now, but Netherlands might be different. I think they have AC, but France and other European countries,
They don't got HVAC.
they don't have in-home AC all the time, especially with like apartments. They don't have that. Hold on.
So that might. You ever see those old black and white pictures from like the 60s and the 50s where like it's a baby in a cage outside of a window because they thought fresh air was the cure for germs?
Yes.
That kind of shit. That's what you do when you don't have a USIC in your neighborhood.
Only 20% of European households have it compared to 90% in the US.
Yeah,
So-
which is insane. And depending on where you are, like 100 degrees is not the same everywhere. Like 100 degrees in Texas is fucked. 100 African degrees is probably crazy. Nuso was telling me Dutch heat itself is an air fryer.
Hell yeah.
You just out there baking for no reason. So when it's hot over there, what it takes for them to say it's hot is a different boiling temperature.
Yeah.
It's completely different. Shit, I used to live in Louisiana. Nigga, that humid heat down there is crazy.
Yeah. It's
If you're light skinned in Louisiana, you earned it. Like you're really like, you might be white.
like God honestly chose you.
You're one of the golden ones.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, for real. Because it gets hot, man. But Nutso is, for those of you that don't know the lore, Nutso is a supporter of the show. Been
One of the
supporting.
only supporters of the show.
Yeah. Well, I guess one of our favorite white supporters, but regardless, he lives in the Netherlands, and if we didn't make that clear, he is pale. Okay, now I do believe Nutso has a little bit of wiggle room. I thought he was Arabian or like Greek, so with those little bit of sales he has of like olive oil, extracts in the cells, the sun might not be beating him as hard as like pure Scandinavian whites. You get me? Like that little bit of Greek, that little bit of Arabian. It might just be interacting with the heat in a way that
I don't
is
think
like
that's
us.
enough. I don't think that's enough. Maybe. It depends. If you live in like a desert place, you earn your stripes. You get it. You can handle some heat.
Yeah.
But I don't know how much of it he has in his DNA. Because from what I see on his Instagram, I'm like, that nigga could be Irish. Like he could be anything. He could be anything Euro.
Nah. It's easy to say that as niggas in America because they all look alike, but they don't.
Well, no, they don't. But he is he's like Euro miscellaneous.
That's what I'm saying. They all look. They're cousins. They're cousins.
Shout out to him. Shout out to all of them. Yo, speaking of cousins, not really cousins, because I don't know actually how that shit would work. But recently, it's been a bunch of like crazy ass trades in the NBA, and one of them resulted into a locker room with a shared baby mama.
You talking about
Kyle Kuzma and Tyler Hero officially play for the same team, the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah.
And they're fucked the same bitch. Well, they're not fucking the same bitch at the same time. Kyle Kuzma used to date this one girl, which is who I follow on Instagram. Just coincidentally.
How many baby mamas he has?
Probably plenty. I don't want to put a number out there because, I don't know the nigga personally. But this one in particular is pretty good. She good money.
Well, this is what I'm saying. Because I typed in baby mama, but if he has 9, it's going to be hard. Like, which one is it?
Yeah, so it's definitely not the one with vitiligo. It's not her. She's Hispanic. Her name it starts with a K.
Okay.
But regardless, though, his ex is his teammate's current girlfriend. And not even just girlfriend. I think they might be like, it might be a ring on that.
Yeah.
It might be one knee on the ground.
Here we go.
It's definitely a baby in the oven. So this is already like a crazy conflict of interest. I'm pretty sure this happens a lot more than is actually reported. But for some reason, just seeing this right now, it feels like the first time this has ever been big news.
Oh, this has happened before. You know this.
I just said that.
I know, but I'm just like, yeah, absolutely. But it's probably never been 2 decent players. You know what I mean? Like, it's probably never been, and they're
players of this scale.
Because, right. Let's be honest, Kyle Kuzma ain't shit, but he has a ring.
Nah, what you mean he ain't shit?
What do you be doing?
Kyle Kuzma is very serviceable. He's very serviceable.
That's just me. That's
like
my
if Kyle
ain't
Kuzma
shit.
was a free agent right now, teams are like, we need a power forward. Kyle Kuzma, he's a viable option.
Of course, but that's just my, I'm just saying he ain't shit.
Yeah, you're casual.
But Tyler Hero, that's Hero, nigga. He come through, save the day, nigga. That's a star.
Nah.
Star.
You don't watch basketball.
He's more of a star than Kyle Kuzma, nigga.
Slightly
better. He's more of a star.
Not
He's not more of a star than fucking Kyle.
He was supposed to be.
Of course.
Just in terms of like prospect and like draft potential.
Where he was supposed
Tyler Hero was supposed to be.
Where he's supposed to be has nothing to do where he's at right now compared to Kyle. Like, it still doesn't change. He's still more of a star.
Right now matters a lot more because he just got traded for shits and giggles, essentially.
No, but that's
for a reason.
Not whatever, nigga. The point still stands. Tyler is Tyler's more of a star, and he's
at least she thinks that
he's in second place when it comes to the woman, which, depending on where his ego lies, that might hurt him more than actually being a better basketball player than her ex.
Why you giving him second place? Because Kyle had it first?
No, because the sun went down and a rainbow came up. Yes, nigga, he fucked the bitch first.
Well, yeah, but he he's got a family with the bitch right now.
Tyler?
Yeah.
So Kyle just kind of pumped and dumped.
I don't know how long their relationship was, but Tyler.
Let's get greasy, man.
Give me some gossip. I don't want to get chatty patty with you. I don't want to get chatty patty with you. Last time that happened, it went awful. It was horrible. But no, he has a whole family with her. They've been together for a minute.
So the story dates back to 2018 and 2019. I'm assuming this is when Kyle had her first. After the relationship ended, Henry, which I'm going to assume is that lady's name, publicly suggested that Kuzma couldn't handle her. a comment that quickly went viral among NBA fans. Again, this was during COVID, so if you forgot, don't, give yourself a pat on the back. You should forget this shit. But
I'm a grown woman. I can do whatever I want.
so
It's a direct quote.
of course, yeah, and then the article goes into about how as soon as they got on the team, fans and everybody was like, "Oh shit, y'all fucking the same bitch."
Yeah, but this could be like a reality TV series in itself.
It all depends, right? I get what you mean though. Like just in the sense, like, all right, you got this girl, who's probably playing both niggas, but Kyle don't really. Yeah, it's I see.
Well,
It.
no, I don't think playing. What do you mean?
Probably playing. Well, if it was a reality TV show, she's definitely tried to play Kyle, which is probably why he didn't get a baby out of her. You don't think so?
I don't know.
When it comes to this echelon of like kerfuffleness, and when I say kerfuffle, I mean in situations like this, NBA players like in certain types of women, they all passing them around. It's you scratch my back and I fuck yours type of situation. Like they know exactly, both parties know exactly what they want. Just some niggas get tricked out their position. And I got to look up if Tyler has a baby with this girl.
Yeah, no, Tyler has a whole family with a dog. I'm telling you.
Tyler's hero baby mama. And if she don't pop up, nigga.
Go to the first Instagram link that just popped up. That's her. Go to who follows her. That's me.
Oh, shit.
But nah, she cool. Nice big booty Latina.
She looks like a good person.
So this is your type.
Let me make sure y'all see.
She might cause another heat wave in France. She's damn sure fucking shaking shit up in Milwaukee right now.
She's bald down there. Not a big fan of that. But is great.
Well, nah, she's supposed to be bald down there, nigga. She's a bikini model.
Oh.
She had an afro poking through the
I thought she was
Nova.
I thought she was just a regular model.
Nah. She's a whore. But this is like, I feel like there's a way to be player about this shit. Because it's like, all right, we're NBA players. It's the same thing with all celebrities, rappers, actors, all that shit. The talent pool, in terms of bitches, is very small.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
There's a reason this keeps happening.
No, that's capitalism. That's rats in a bucket, but continue.
Whatever you want to call it, that's what it is. The talent pool that they tend to choose from is usually the same 200 bitches.
They like fucking. Yeah, I get it.
It's the same 200 bitches.
They like
dog.
fucking the same bitches at this point. I swear to God.
It's literally like being a bad bitch that's being fucked by these celebrities is like being an NBA player, just in terms of like there's thousands of niggas, thousands of players trying. Not everybody's elite. Not everybody's going to college. Not everybody's getting drafted. It's the same shit. It's like 450 bitches out here. They all got a roster spot on some nigga's bankroll.
I get what you're saying. Part of me believes that it's accessibility and then there's convenience. And convenience is always above the accessibility of these niggas.
Accessibility is convenience.
No. Accessibility is I'm an NBA player. I can fly a bad bitch from Africa.
That's convenient.
No.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
You're on the road. It's not convenient. Let's be honest.
It's
genuinely not convenient.
It's more convenient for an NBA player to fuck an African woman than it is for you. And I mean African woman.
Okay, I'm just saying African as in the continent. I'm not just
like from Africa. Like she's in Africa right now.
Yeah. Like I don't give a fuck South African.
It's
East
more
African.
convenient for a nigga with a max contract.
He has more access. But you got to understand what
Just splitting hairs
you got to
here.
understand what I'm saying. Convenience is I know there's going to be bitches at the game that has probably messed with the other team players. It's probably some of my homies. It might be some of my homies' baby mama.
accessibility.
That's convenience.
That's accessibility.
Tony.
Because you know you could go to the game and find bitches. That means you have access to the bitches.
No. Oh, okay. Do you understand we got to give this 2 more minutes. I'm not about to get in this the whole life.
No, we're staying right here.
Do you understand? Because I feel like you're fucking with me a little bit.
No.
Do you understand what I'm saying when I say when I'm using the word accessibility in this context? I'm literally distinguishing it from convenience. I'm saying
For no reason.
I'm saying accessibility is the status of these niggas. The status gives them the access, but the convenience, which is like the lowest like part of the human, which is like, oh shit, it's just low barrel thoughts, is like, I know there's gonna be a woman who's probably fucked every NBA player at the game, and yes, she might not be the baddest, but it's convenient. That's what I'm saying.
Nobody understands you. Not me, not them, not even you. You just said the same thing twice, but I agree. I feel you.
It's like if you
when you at that level, you have access, which is convenient. It makes it more convenient to get these bitches. But with all that access and all that convenience, they still choose to fuck the same bitches.
Exactly. Because these niggas, they don't care. At a certain point, I guess you just like, look, she's not ugly. Like, let's not make this seem like all the women.
Can they see her?
Well, yeah, not no more.
Did they see her?
Yeah, they saw her.
In all her glory?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, they saw her smile.
She rebounded very well from that pregnancy. I was worried about that.
She has a great smile, great personality.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to all the girls that are at these games, these aren't ugly women by any means. But they do have like the same characteristic of what, like, whatever you think a bad bitch is.
There's a maintenance.
It's just a generic thing. Like, yeah, it's high class, but it's really just your average McDonald's. It's just a generic building, gray on the outside, maybe a McDonald's sign, because a lot of them don't even have the McDonald's sign no more. It's just a motherfucking...
That's why there's really no point in even fucking them hoes. Well, not no point in fucking them. Like, you fuck them, but like really dealing with them on a serious level is just redundant. Like, I even saw this clip, Cam Patterson, he was on Club Shay Shay.
Yeah.
And he was talking, he was like, I don't want a 9 or a 10. Like a bitch that you look at and it's like, God damn, you triple take. You called a homie.
Yeah.
Just so somebody else can believe that you saw this.
Yeah.
You don't really want to fuck that bitch because there's a lot to come with that. There's a maintenance level. There's an attitude to where it's like, that's stupid. When you could just fuck a 8, 7.5, and it's like, that's a real attractive woman right there. Like, you don't call the paparazzi. Be like, there's a fucking goddess in the building. But you like, damn, she cool. She look good.
Part of that.
I want a good looking girl.
Part of that is like... Part of that is insecurity about niggas bitches getting taken. Let's be honest. And on Cam's part, like, I don't want
that
no...
might be your insecurity.
How?
Because nobody was even talking about your bitch getting took. It's talking about actually dealing with the bitch on the day-to-day.
Exactly.
It's not even about... It's like...
But where is that coming from?
It's more so her being annoying and difficult to deal with versus somebody fucking her.
So ugly...
That can happen with anybody.
So you don't think ugly bitches are difficult to deal with?
Why are you calling them ugly? We're talking about medium,
no,
beautiful bitches.
No, I'm saying that
women,
the personality of those 8s and 9s. Do you believe
7s and 8s?
Do you believe that the 4s or 5s could possibly have the same personality as those 7s and 8s?
Oh no, 4s and 5s, they're probably the most charismatic to exist.
I don't know.
Like when one sense is underdeveloped, there's another one that's gonna overcompensate for that.
I do understand the psychology, right? It's like, okay, I have a fat girlfriend. She's probably gonna put up with me cheating on her because she's fat. But in a lot of cases, that is not true. That with the woman, like, it don't matter what she look like.
That.
I know, but it don't matter what she look like. You still gonna have to deal with some of the same things that guys with uglier women have to deal with. Do you remember when you was outside and you saw that woman getting chased and beat and you didn't do nothing?
What does that have to do with what we're talking
Do you believe, like, she was attractive?
I'm not about to go down this
Okay,
rabbit
we don't
hole
have
with
to
you.
go down. We don't have to
I
go
don't
down
even
that.
like how you present.
We don't have to go down
shit.
that. We don't have to go
fuck?
down that. We don't have to go down that. But
Where were you?
my I was asleep. Why would I need to be there while you're picking up your girlfriend at the time?
You
But
just
look.
derailed this whole. I don't even know what the original point was.
The original point was that, like, oh, I don't want an attractive girlfriend because it's high maintenance. But
And how do we get here?
the whole point is that you're gonna have to deal with the same things.
Yeah,
As you would.
to a certain extent.
I don't
but
believe it's
like,
to a certain extent. I
like,
believe it's
so
the
do you
same
think,
shit.
Do you think dealing with like her is the same with dealing with a regular girl that you met at the mall? Like literally, you.
Are you so? How are you thinking about this? Not to cut you off. Continue.
Answer the question.
Well, you didn't continue your question. I cut you off. That's what I'm
Do
saying.
you think dealing with her, Kataya Elise Henry, this girl that's been fucking with NBA players, 7 million followers, lives a flat tummy tea lifestyle? Do you think dating her is the same as dating your current girlfriend right now?
No, but
Which one do you think is like more high maintenance or more to deal with? More like this $500 sushi at this restaurant is upsetting me. We need to go next door.
do you think that has to do with looks or lifestyle? And that's what I'm saying. You could find a
both.
woman.
But-
You could find
but
a
answer the
woman.
question.
You could find. It's probably harder to deal with the woman that's been fucking NBA players. But like I was saying, you can go to. Let's just. I forgot what Patrice said. It was Patrice O'Neal. He was on a podcast and he was talking about how he was in England, in some place where the slave ships came and you had like these African slaves fucking these white women, and allegedly they birthed these 5'8" Amazonian demigods with ass and green eyes, and they're black. Their hair is 4C, and it's amazing. That girl, who's as attractive naturally as Miss Henry, Katie, probably doesn't have the same like ego or just
Probably not.
all of the like ugly intangibles. And by ugly intangibles, I'm assuming, is like greedy and shit.
But you got to understand the context of that. First of all, you had to go out of the country to find that kind of woman.
To use an example.
Exactly. You had to leave America to justify the point.
There's bad bitches everywhere.
But you chose them.
Yeah, but there's bad bitches everywhere. Don't try to
but you
marginalize my
chose the
point.
ones
Don't
with the
try to
passport.
marginalize my point. I could go to any state. Yeah, do that. Fuck out of here. Don't try to marginalize my point.
As I was saying, what makes that special is that they have that level of beauty with that level of personality, and it's not common. That's what makes it a thing to brag about. That's why you gotta leave the goddamn country to find it. It's an island somewhere where that shit is just happening. Nigga, it's a gold mine. But that's not the average. Most women that look this good, I'm talking about beyond regular good looking. Like on a 1 to 30 scale, like 42.
Most women that look this bought. I understand.
The kind of woman to where it's like she could go viral on accident. Like she just posts a regular picture of herself and that shit just hits the explore page. 7,000 niggas following now just because she's that good looking.
Yeah.
Not even trying. That level,
Well,
it's different to deal with.
and I understand what you mean by not trying because, $35,000 on a down payment on some ass and titties. You're not trying hard. I understand. But, and I get your point. All I'm saying is that, look, back to the NBA players' perspective on accessibility over convenience. It's like you don't have to. You can find bad bitches that don't have that personality. Cam, you can date a bad bitch or whatever's bad, whatever's a 9 to you, and it doesn't have to be like that.
That's rare. That's the exception.
I don't know if that's the exception,
Usually
dog.
the exception.
Do you really believe that though?
Yes, because
And I'm not.
it's all about like your social atmosphere.
Yes.
Is a is a reflection of like your status in life. They go hand in hand. So the higher up you are, the further away from regular shit you're gonna be.
Yes.
It's natural.
And
Once you're up there, everybody's ego is inflated. Everybody's ass is inflated with silicone. There's nasal reductions. Like it's all kinds of shit going on up there at the top. There's not a lot of regular grounded bitches in the clouds.
Jesus.
I'm just being honest with you, man.
It's a lot of St. Mary, Harriet Tubman's up there. It's a
You
lot
acting
of
like-
grounded women up there.
The thing that makes what LeBron and his wife special is that like he found her at the very beginning. And he has a girl that's like, she could have been an influencer if she was growing up in a different time. If she was like young right now, she'd probably be famous just sitting on Instagram, living that life.
Yes.
But he found one that's that good looking and wholesome. And he found her when he was on the ground.
Why do I feel
If
like
he would have waited to find a Savannah when he was King James, nigga,
of course.
everybody's a Savannah until it's time for child support payments. That's the thing about these bitches. They can play the part for months, years.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden, bow, fucking flip switch.
And they can also
Now
just
this bitch has a lawyer. Where the fuck did you get a lawyer?
of course. They can also look, man, they buy parts too. And they put the whole point. I was just disagreeing with the fact that it's like, oh, I want an 8 because I think that that's gonna be like, no, nigga. You just settling for an uglier bit. You still gonna have to deal with that's just what I personally in my heart disagree with. I believe that it's gonna be generally the same. And of course, 8 to 9, that wasn't the point. It's really like the 7 to 6s. If he's really trying to make that point, he would have to say 6 to 7. 8 to 9 is some bullshit.
Nah, 7, 8. Because the thing about a 7, 8 is that like you can like she looks good, but she's not as conceited as a 10.
That's my thing, though, man.
The ego grows with the size of the glutes.
Here's okay. And look, you know, we're not.
It
we got
tends
time.
to. It tends to.
My point is like you have natural order, right?
She got breastfeeding videos.
How do you know?
There's a whole
That's just-
tab on the no, not postpartum. There's one go all the way to the right. There's one that says breastfeeding. You clicked on it, you gooner ass nigga. I'm glad it's buffering. Now you gotta wait.
What is this? Oh shit!
Yeah, nigga, that's Tyler Hero's baby, dog. I was trying to tell you.
God
nigga.
damn, this baby gonna be healthy than a motherfucker.
This baby's gonna have a 42-inch vertical. Look at that breast milk.
Yeah,
That shit is full of protein and nutrient-dense material.
She got it dated.
She keep using that right tit, too.
Yeah, that's a good titty. Everybody has a leg they jump off of. You know what I'm saying? So, look, what was I trying to say?
Nothing.
Fuck. Look,
There's a level. There's just a level. There's a level of ego you're gonna have to deal with the higher up you go.
yes.
And so he's saying that sweet spot
I
of
got you.
like good looking but not crazy in the brain. It's like an 8. With 7.5 to 8. It's that range.
I got you. Here's my thing, right? We have like natural order, right? So like you put a plant down in some soil, right? You watch it grow. That's natural. that's nature in itself, right? Nothing is obstructing it, right?
It was gonna do that whether you watched it or not.
Now, let's add a little bit of science on that, right?
Well, technically, it is already.
How about we put some science on it? How about we make it grow a little faster? How about we make this tomato extra red and extra plumpy?
Oh, you want to GMO it?
That's the pimping. You see what I'm saying? Now I don't
Nah,
want.
you
Hold
lost me. You
on,
lost me.
hold on, because you're trying to out talk
Nah,
what
you-
you're thinking.
you lost
Hold
me.
on, hold on.
Wait, let's go back to the tomatoes. Are they organic or
No, nigga, I put magic. I made it grow faster. I made it plumpier.
So
that's the sign.
you
That's
grew
the
seedless tomatoes?
I became Bill Gates. I took over the seeds. I am Bill Gates. That's the pimping. So with everything that is natural, you have to add your magic to it so that the seeds can grow in the way that you want it, right? So no matter what, you can go, you can get, you know what I'm saying? Like you can get you a 10. That's natural. You can get you a 7. It's gonna be naturally what it is. Regardless, you're gonna have to, kind of play with it a little bit. You might have to take it out the soil.
I don't think you have enough experience. You sound young. You sound a little green. You sound naive. You think that you can just conquer any fucking any kind of personality, like any kind of woman. It's just like she comes into Jade Noble's orbit, your aura, and now she's on your program. Like you really think this? You don't think that there's a bitch you can run into to where it's like, I gotta get away from this bitch. This bitch is fucking crazy.
I'm not calling myself. Why do you think did I just call
I don't
myself?
even want to deal with this.
Did I just call myself Dr. Manhattan? Why do you think I made myself some time controller, a master of the universe?
Listen to your last 2 minutes.
What?
You gotta listen to the tape.
I became Dr. Manhattan.
Yes, nigga.
All
You said you can take any tomato. You said rotten, ripe. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
You take any one and pimp it into your own. Like, what do you mean?
Hey, you seem young. The fact that you have to ask what I mean by that.
Because I know this is all talk.
What?
This is just talk.
What?
You don't have enough. You haven't done that to a Kataya Henry,
No, that is true.
a 10K follower, titties on Instagram. Like, you haven't done that to even be able to talk like this. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, but
I know you.
Yeah.
They know you.
Exactly. That's why I'm surprised. Look, I understand it's a conundrum.
Nigga, it's an imagination.
It's not an imagination. All I'm saying is, and look, it's nothing. Everybody has had to do that. If you've had a girlfriend, you've probably had it like, oh my God, like whatever habits she picked up through life, it just doesn't work right now.
Was she a 10 with 10,000 or more followers on Instagram, nigga?
Dog, that doesn't.
Does she have a code for 30% off at Fashion Nova?
It doesn't matter.
To
a certain point. To a certain point, it doesn't matter, dog.
And this is what I mean when I say you sound green, naive, unseasoned, rookie. You should be getting hazed right now, honestly, for the shit you saying. Like, you need to be going through some rookie rituals. Like some welcome to the league.
Oh, you want to get in this frat, huh?
Like, nigga, you think you're going to be the MVP, the fucking lead?
Yeah.
You ain't played a minute.
And look, if you want to give me like that Magic Johnson treatment, like who's this young guy going through the lane? Ha! You know what I'm saying? You the old, what's the old dude that was on crack? I forgot his name. He was a legend though. But if you want to give me that treatment, who's the new guy? I'll take that.
If you think you Magic Johnson,
I'm Magic Johnson without the magic.
Nah. If you think you Magic Johnson, you got a crazy curse coming your way, nigga. You better get better at this wizardry.
I think that was a motherfucking CIA psyop anyway.
No.
He don't even got no AIDS. But yeah.
See, not even Magic Johnson himself could come through unscathed dealing with these 10s. 10s be having AIDS.
Not anymore.
Well, that's because of the drugs we got nowadays.
Yeah,
they make AIDS seem like it's the fucking common cold.
Yeah, they make AIDS seem like it's the fox behind the bushes with Dora. Mm-hmm. It's like it's just kind of there.
Shit, commercials I'll be watching, apparently you could prevent it. You just take these pills.
Yeah, you just take the pills before, like, oh, so you fuck this. have you fucked a scandalous bitch in the last 10 days? Well, if you order this right now, it'll get to your home in 3 days. If you order it tomorrow, it might be too late.
Yeah.
So you should probably buy now.
And shit, a lot of the times it's just a bunch of dudes in the commercials.
Yeah. yeah. Well, because only dudes can get ate, like, yeah. But it's a lot of times, because I watch Tubi. And so I'll see
Yeah, we could tell.
I'll see gambling ads to like something Fubalomia that can help, women with digestive problems. I see like a range of different shit.
Yeah, because
And a lot of and a lot of
you're
times
using a free service that makes money off showing you commercials.
hell yeah. And that's a lot of shit, nigga. That's
That's not Netflix.
it's not your Netflix. Let's talk about
My
that.
Netflix don't have ads.
No. You see, I just double entendred you.
Are you proud you proud you paid for your own tube?
I had to set up my own account, yes. I had to put in my own email, nigga. It takes a lot.
Nigga.
But don't fuck up my point, dog. I was trying to get into something.
Nigga, fuck your point.
What's up with this Love Island hype?
Did you just segue? What Love Island? I ain't been hype about Love Island.
What's up with all this love? I've been seeing a lot of black dudes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna call them black men. I'm seeing a lot of black dudes, black characters on Instagram. It's specifically this one dude who's actually the homie. Met him at A&T, good dude. I think he's like trying to become a entertainment lawyer or something. But it was so crazy. I saw him on Instagram just talking about Love Island. And he was posting snippets of the show. And it was just like, I can't believe he did this. I swear to God. Hold on.
That homie?
No, I don't know if I doubt you know him. You don't know this guy.
Nah, that homie. ESQ.
Yeah, man. Good guy. Real nigga, man. I think I've hooped with him a couple times, and that's why I was so shocked.
You don't know multiple entertainment lawyers, nigga. Like, slow down, nigga. You pretty much said his name when you said his job occupation. I was like, that's the smartest nigga he knows.
Yeah.
Other than me.
That's fucked up.
But nah, I'm not gonna lie, this Love Island shit does feel like a psyop. Even another girl that went to A&T, inflated ass cheeks. That's what we gonna call her.
Yeah.
She got some work done. Some beautiful work done. But even she was like, I saw her post a couple days ago, like, y'all don't want me on Love Island shit.
Yeah. And it's funny.
And it was just that. Like, there was no like, why we don't want her on there. It was like, damn, all right.
Yeah, it's like, we probably don't want you on Love
I
Island.
didn't know you was in the runnings.
Yeah. But it's a lot of like, and maybe I'm just out the loop. You know what I'm saying? I don't have Netflix. I do believe this comes with Netflix. So I'm like forced to be out the loop and just everybody.
He said she like you in Alcoholics Anonymous.
Like everybody is talking about how good this club is. And all I hear is Chris Brown in my head. Like, you can't even get in. Leg out. But no, for real though. And so what I've been trying to do is I've been trying to gather research without having to watch the show.
Let me gather a little research while you talking. What's this?
So,
she's racist.
yes. So
And sexy.
So her name is.
And this is what I'm talking about, dog. The higher up you go, the higher the rating, the more you get. She got isms, nigga. She got shit you got to deal with.
So
Prejudice.
Alana Kaiser will not be on Love Island USA after June 25th. This isn't the first time this kind of scandal has happened on the show. But apparently she made a racial slur and it had a lot of people outraged. And
Which one did she use?
So it was an old Snapchat video of her rapping along to a song saying a racial slur, which I'm pretty sure
It definitely wasn't no K-pop.
any song in 2000s, 2011 when Wiz Khalifa, it was probably Wiz Khalifa's song.
Nah, she was probably rapping Big Sean word for word.
You think? Yeah, yeah. Anything from the 2010s, I'm pretty sure she was. But yeah, that's
But
her.
she did it too passionately because, you can't be racist and on Love Island.
But let's go to like you see this.
Do you think
Love Island content everywhere?
you Love Island material? Pause. I like how you really like you really going through just to see if you measure up.
I could outmog. I could outmog a couple of these guys.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. You just told me to like compare myself to men. I'm just trying to like go with it.
Well, I didn't even say if you like thought you was as handsome as these dudes. I'm surprised you took it that way.
You got to be the best looking dude to win.
That's what this is?
Nigga, yeah, it's the baddest bitch and the baddest nigga. What you think this is, nigga? Think this is for fun?
I thought it was like they was all. I thought this was one big orgy. I'm not gonna lie.
Think it's a competition show, nigga?
I thought they was all just passing around.
Who can mog the most?
And so it's like a bingo card of who's mogging who.
Let me look this up. I could have sworn the show was like, oh yeah, I was fucking with him this week, but he didn't really fuck me that well. And, you know, I don't really find him attractive no more, so I'm kicking him off.
Oh, so you definitely get booted, nigga.
Absolutely
You
not.
better off going on American Ninja Warrior.
No, nigga. Fuck out of here.
You probably more suited for some shit like that. You're a better gymnast.
Nigga, you are probably better suited for like...
The big three.
No, nigga. The big three. I like how you said the lowest. That's possibly the lowest thing of basketball you probably could say.
Nah, nigga. It's pros. It's retired. Michael Beasley's in there.
It's retired pros. But look, man, it's just a lot of.
There's no retired pros on Love Island.
Here, let's look at this real quick. Real quick. I'm curious. Pause. This is, hey man, it's everywhere, man. It's content.
Everybody's ganging up against me. For what? What the fuck did I do? Oh, are you okay? I'm worried about your mental health and all this shit. Fuck all that. They never even wanted me
Pause.
here. And you know what?
What are we watching? What the fuck is this? Is this a voiceover?
Anaya's intuition is on point considering she doesn't know half of what was said about her. Do y'all think she'll go back to KC, end up vulnerable, or move on? I would turn off the TV. I would turn the TV off if she goes back to him. I simply just can't take it.
Oh,
There's
so
only so much I can take for real. Nigga, this is...
She giving a play-by-play.
She's giving a play-by-play
she's Stephen A. Smith.
on how... You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like she was fucking with this one nigga, but the other dude she was looking at.
Look,
Nah, bro.
this has...
I don't think this game is designed for you to win.
This has... Look, why are you only worried about... I like how you're not even considering yourself as an option, but look, I can do this. I can do this, nigga. You, on the other hand, are going to be trying to call me and shit. It's like, look, man, the producer said no phones. I'm sorry, I can't call you right now. Woo, woo, woo. Come on, man.
Nigga, you crazy. I'm gonna be in here,
Nigga, I'm
dirty macking.
No, I'm...
to levels.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna be the Victor Wembanyama of these playoffs.
Yeah.
Nigga. I'm throwing niggas on the ground and shit, be tripping people.
Absolutely.
No room to land, nigga.
Absolutely.
Nah, B. You gotta go in elbows, like, cause you don't know how long you gonna last on this island.
And
you gotta take shit day by day. It's real beach life. Like, you never know when a big tide could come through, ruin your tent.
And I have no problem like being the bad guy on the show. You're gonna have a bad guy. If I have to be the guy that's like,
You gonna be the hating ass nigga?
oh man, I'm gonna be like, I know you was fucking with Henry, but I think he was up there with Ashley or something. Like,
I don't know if that's gonna be a good look.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't think that's gonna be a good look. Like,
There's
there's
all
levels to dirty mac and like,
it's all within its purpose. I'm not doing it to everybody. I'm doing it for the goal that I have. You get what I'm saying? Like, if I'm trying to get a girl, right? And let's say she like another dude,
which is probably gonna happen.
it might happen. We've all been in that situation. You can tell your story at the end of the podcast.
Some more than others.
But I'm gonna have to try to manipulate this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to get grimy. I'm gonna have to get Dr. Strange on these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
Dr. Strange on these
What?
niggas. Hell yeah, man. Do some magic. Come on, man.
Pause, but I feel
That's not pause.
that's a great strategy. It's like if your girl is choosing on another nigga, you just gonna turn another nigga gay. So it's like he's immediately out of the runnings.
What? No.
She has to fuck with you.
What? Okay. Now that's probably the get. I just said nothing like that.
You said you was gonna do Doctor Strange shit to a dude.
Nigga, I said to them.
What's this circular thing? Check prostates?
Oh my God. That's you know what? There's Blackboy Max, there's Tone Groove,
And then there's Justin Nobles.
and then there's Prince, and then there's
Wait, are we getting gayer the further we go down?
no, yeah.
You're literally going from top to bottom.
But nah, man, I'm gonna have to watch. I'm gonna have to watch it. I'm gonna have to watch it because I don't understand. Here, let me look up. Is Love Island a game show?
I wonder how many of these women are like retired OnlyFans models too. Several shows feature Island in their title. Nigga, you Googled
Wow.
is Island a game show?
I'll put Love.
Are you okay?
Love Island is legally classified and produced as a reality competition game show.
Yes, it's like Survivor for gaslighting.
Contestants must stay coupled or risk being eliminated from the villa.
Also, if you out there just single for too long, everybody's gonna be like, he should probably go. He don't really get no bitches.
Audiences vote on their favorite couples and individuals, directly determining who stays and who goes. Okay. So you gotta really play the game.
Yes,
Like
it's more so about
the
how
people-
well can we fake that we like each other.
The people gotta like you, and even though it's fake, you still have to mac on the bitches just so it looks good on TV. You know what I'm saying? You telling me all these women are just acting like, no, they're probably low key, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody's fucking in here.
Well, yeah, the fucking is real, but like the whole we're girlfriend and boyfriend for 4 weeks thing, that's obviously not, that's never sustainable. Even on like a show like Pop the Balloon, half the time once they match, they're like, all right, I live in Texas and you live in Tennessee. So what the fuck we do now? It's usually a situation like that. It's rare that like niggas don't find love on TV. It's not even possible. You're not being yourself on camera.
Yeah. You got to be really desperate to be that vulnerable on TV to where it's like, I genuinely want to find love. I just want to, you probably got the personality of a nigga that will get catfished.
You have the personality of a nigga that gave up.
But, Jesus, on life. But nah, man, if you are a Love Island fanatic, if there's any women,
If you're a Love Island fanatic, you probably don't watch this show.
if there's any women that watch this show just sporadically whenever you have the time to, because, your boyfriend isn't doing his job, what you doing watching us, you know what I'm saying? Because you got a boyfriend.
Tone Groove's in the thumbnail.
Whatever. Please comment down below like what you think about Love Island, why it's so just everything you need out of life. Because there should be no dude that should be able to describe why Love Island has a grip on half of America. It shouldn't be no dude that should be able to describe it.
I mean, you did a pretty good job. Also, ladies, comment down below how many rounds, or I don't know how fucking
Yeah, that's
I don't know how it
pause.
works. Why are you so confident in the balls?
Pause.
I don't know. It's a game show. I don't know if they do rounds, weeks. I don't know the time, quarters. I don't know.
I'm just saying, yeah.
How many episodes y'all think Jay Nobles would make?
Yeah. Are you asking the women or the dudes?
The women and the gay guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're speaking for them because it is still Pride Month and somebody has to speak for them.
Oh yeah, it is still June.
Yeah.
You're right. See, you've been
My
celebrating.
girlfriend had a show the other day and it was for a gay show. So that's how I know.
You had that queued up like a natural homophobic manosphere red pill nigga would.
Just call me everything, the worst things 5 years ago.
And it's still relevant to this day.
Nah, man, that's funny. Look, guys, I don't believe we had any hashtag Wilder Wise.
Nigga, check. You just gonna give up?
Hey, we hit 600 subscribers. Shout out to y'all, man.
Oh, shit. I'm about to get shadow banned for playing this Kanye West on accident, nigga.
Yeah, nah.
Be easy. But yeah, this is the segment of the show where we do the hashtag Wild or Wise. I'm about to go through, see if we have any in the DM. I know we had dropped last episode a little late.
Yeah.
It came out on like a Friday, so it's Sunday. It's probably not enough time has elapsed.
Sorry.
But we gonna see if it's some niggas that's all early with the shit.
I got a couple right here. Hashtag Wild or Wide. Joe Budden, more specifically Ian, have made their own Twitter, JoeBuddenCommunity.com. What are the pros and cons of doing something like this? Do y'all see more good, bad? Do y'all see more good or bad coming from this? Level up or instant regret?
Wait, read it again. I didn't hear nothing. I was reading something else.
Hashtag Wild or Wide. Joe Budden, more specifically Ian, has made their own Twitter, JoeBuddenCommunity.com. What are the pros and cons of doing something like this? Do y'all see more good or bad coming from this?
Leak, we don't answer these kinds of questions no more.
Here's what I will say. I saw this, and at first I was more excited than what I should have been because I thought it was a website. But then when I did some looking, it's basically like Leak said, it's a Twitter page and shit, like a hub for all the fans. It's dope. I think slowly but surely they're getting towards just like making their own infrastructure, like completely saying like fuck everybody else. We're just gonna, and everybody else meaning Patreon. We're just gonna create our own ecosystem, which they kind of already have. But I don't.
And really, when they say fuck everybody else, they mean like Danny from the Stop and like the reaction channels, because there's such a big market for fans of the JB podcast, JBP podcast, to where it's like they'll listen to commentary on this shit all day.
Yeah.
So then I might as well like, all right, like let's cash in on this.
Let's make a hub, which is good, because it's like they could have just made a Discord, but they was like, fuck it, let's just make an actual.
Them niggas too old to understand Discord.
Yeah. But it I think it's dope. As far as good or bad, if right now I can only see the good. Like even the bad is good. Like if it's
they can't lose.
It's the Joe Budden community. So like even if they're fighting and bickering amongst each other, that's great. Even if they're all shitting on I'm not gonna say all I see, but I do see a lot of people talking about the quality of the show. Niggas ain't really worried about the Joe Budden podcast, but that's what I've been seeing. And I saw a comment and it was like
saying this shit falling off.
Not falling off, but just I saw this one comment, and this might put everything in perspective. He was like, yo, this news is so good regarding like the Joe Budden Twitter. It's like, this news is so good. It's amazing. If only I could get through a full show. And I just thought that was funny. It was like this is dope. Yeah. If this shit was watchable. But that could just be one fucking dude, which it probably is, because nobody's complaining yet.
Oh, shit. Let's fuck this up. How many retweets it get?
It wasn't
the people feeling them.
It wasn't like that type of. It wasn't viral. It was just,
Oh, so you just commented. This is one nigga don't like it no more.
Yeah. So, that's just one comment that I read and remembered. It's
If you go to Instagram, Leak left one in the DM.
Let's see.
Go back up real quick. 38 minutes ago, this somebody named Joyce said, try to stop over talking each other. Not a criticism, it's an observation. We appreciate that shit, Joyce. Justin, what's that about? Why is it that every time I begin a speech or, I get into a little soliloquy, you feel the need to overtalk a nigga, to interject? We can't have a show that functions if we don't have democracy. So you're doing it again. You got to calm down. You got to slow down.
Leg up. Okay, there's nothing in there.
Nigga, go to Instagram. It's right in the DM. Shout out to Leak.
Let's see.
Bow.
These two?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yo, shout out to the league. Appreciate you for always supporting, nigga. We got to find a way to, like, send this nigga something. Hashtag Wilder Y. Have you ever had someone disagree with you when you were trying to make the same point as they were, specifically with our lovely black women?
Yeah, nah, I do that shit every Sunday on this very show.
Should I play this real quick?
Yeah.
Wilder Y. What's up, gang? So, that is
up,
a community action. They call for 100 black men to come meet somewhere and go knock on doors, see what these people need, right? We got way less than 100, maybe about 30. The point, though, there was a black girl there. I thought I was on her side. Thought I was helping her out. I thought two dudes was arguing about how men got it worse than women. I was like, y'all niggas tripping. She somehow got upset with how I phrased her saying facts over feelings. I said real life experiences versus statistics. She didn't like that. After that, it was like, nigga, how has that ever happened to you? You agreeing with a black woman, and somehow your words they not agreeing with? That makes sense to me.
So our student has ran into a problem a lot of our elders have dealt with. I can't remember a specific situation, but it's been times, man, where it's just like the disagreement, like, well, I guess it has happened. More so because I work in customer service, like car industry shit. So a lot of times if a customer is confused, like let's say in this example, a black woman, if she's confused about like
anything,
and what she's confused about is what I'm trying to explain to her.
usually.
Because once I explain it to her, she won't be like confused or like mad anymore. But as she's mad about what she doesn't know, I'm trying to explain to her what she need to know. So I've ran into that. Where it's like, God damn, look, you gotta come. I'm trying to tell you why everything is gonna be okay, hopefully.
Yeah, nah, Lee, this shit happens all the time. Not even just with black women, even though you single them out, which is pretty fucked up. You're supposed to be protecting them at all costs. But I had this shit, nigga, I was arguing with a homie a couple weeks ago. We was arguing so long, so I was like, I might have to go on a little break. Might talk to this nigga next year, see how he doing. Like, yo, what's good, dog? You still like? Niggas was just arguing about nothing.
Hey, dog, you still tripping?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, twin.
Still disagree, nigga?
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, nah, you can go either way. But it depends, though, because some of those arguments can be fun if everybody's having fun. It's not always a bad time necessarily. But the situation of what you were talking about, League, where, like, you're actually trying to defend or, like, you're agreeing with what they're saying, they just don't see it. I don't even be knowing. Like, a lot of the times, I just blame myself. I'm like, all right, well, maybe something I was saying was fucking this whole shit up. But sometimes niggas just, they don't want to hear you.
Yeah, and the other times,
it's really just about the feel.
Yeah. That's with anything, though.
That's life. It's all about sensation. You didn't give her the right sensation, Lee. You didn't stimulate her mind in the right way. And, you know, after decades of listening to this show, you would think that would be secondhand nature by now.
Yeah, definitely.
By osmosis.
Absolutely.
Especially listening to Jay Nobles.
Talk about it.
This nigga.
Absolutely.
He could take a 10 and make her behave like a 4.
Hello.
He hasn't done it before. Nobody's seen it. But I guess he could do it.
I could do it. Another hashtag Wilder Y. If you go out with your girl and for whatever reason she's not allowed to join the festivities, so you still take part in the festivities, or do y'all do something else for the night? Okay.
What you mean the festivities, like drugs and alcohol?
Let's say I get the point. Like y'all go out and like
she's pregnant.
And there's a dance circle. And you can't dance when you're pregnant.
Yeah, she can't get in the conga line.
But you like to get groovy. So you're like, hold on, baby, just stay at the bar real quick. Just watch my drink.
Yeah.
Like make sure nobody try to drug me. And so you go out there, you get loose, you come back, she all mad that you sweaty and happy.
Without her.
It all depends on the situation, right? And
Depends on
really,
the festivities.
The festivities, and look, man, how much you care about your girl being mad at you for that time. You have to not care sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You got to treat her like a customer. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, the price is the price. This is what it is. You know what I mean? Straight face, like a salesman. This is the price. You don't want it, there's somebody else that's going to want it. And in this example, she's just going to be mad because there's nothing else that's going to happen because she don't want it. Mm-hmm. She's not going to leave you. She leave you
she's
because
not going to leave you. She'll just threaten to do it.
Yeah.
Y'all argue about it Saturday night, wake
Hell
up
yeah.
7 a.m. Sunday morning, figure it out.
yeah.
That's the price you pay. But all you're saying is that you're willing to pay that price. Like that emotional toll of like, all right, let me deal with the anger and calming this down in order to boogie.
Yeah, man, sometimes you gotta dance, man. Sometimes you gotta dance alone. Sometimes you just gotta.
And you got to pick those battles.
Exactly. You can't do it. Well, here's like, yes, you have to pick the battles, but sometimes if it's weird.
You got to pick the battles. Like, you don't break the glass in case of emergency over something frivolous.
Yeah,
You
that's
know what
true.
I mean?
But sometimes
You got to break the glass.
and sometimes it's over something frivolous. There is no, you get what I'm
Sometimes. But that's not like the standard. You don't break the glass for frivolousness. But it's just there's an occasion where it's like, a small fire could be a big fire.
Yeah.
If we don't extinguish this shit right now.
Yeah.
Like the school isn't burning down.
Yeah.
It's just this pencil.
Yeah.
But this shit could get out of hand.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel you. But that's not like, that's like a once every now and then situation if everything is cool.
Yeah. Everything is cool if
If
everything.
you're just dealing with small little forest fires every now and then, it's like, you can't play with matches.
You're gonna burn this shit down.
Nigga, you're gonna ruin it for everybody.
I think this video attached was something that he experienced. Let's listen to it.
All right, got another YLOI. So went out to support some of the homies, rapping at a bar or whatever, doing their thing, coming out, taking pictures, and doing all that shit.
Real nigga shit.
I went maybe a month ago, some other city, but this time it was closer, so my girlfriend wanted to come. Fortunately, she didn't have what she needed to get inside, which is a physical ID.
Festivities.
Right? She insisted that I still go inside. She insisted I still go. How would y'all have dealt with it? Now, I did go. She stayed outside. Homeboy hooked us up with, something to do so we can chill outside and the whip or whatever. And I went in there, recorded them do their thing. Got my girl some drinks, brought them out. We still kicked it. But how would y'all feel about the situation? Would y'all have stayed or would y'all like, fuck it? Because I was like, fuck it. But she was insisting I stay. All right.
I probably would've went-
So
I probably would have went home just in overall anger. Not like raging to where it's like, man, fuck, but it's just like the idea of like, oh my God, like I drove all the way out here. I parked downtown, which probably took 15 minutes in the snow.
Yeah.
We walk up to, I probably just would have went home off the strength of like, all right, night is wrong. I don't want to have fun no more. Even if we could have fun, I don't want it.
Yeah. But I guess in that situation, he was leak.
He had a job to do.
He was going out to support the homie, which in that case, you kind of do. It depends, man. You kind of do have to go. Like if you was out there to support the homie, you know what I mean? Like you said, get some video footage. Man, you got to do that. And if your girl fucked that up, hey, that might be on her.
You would have sent her home?
No, I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't have sent her home, but it all depends on the context. Like, is there a bar right beside it? I mean, I might have to just tell her, like, look, just stand outside the door where you can see me. And just have that be that.
Just press your palm against the glass, baby.
But Lee, good on you, man.
I'll touch you from the other side.
Good on you. Because even if this was a frivolous glass breaking incident, I'm glad you did it. Even though you didn't want to. But
You would have went home.
nah, it depends.
I've seen you go home for less.
If I was going out, if we was
Oh, well,
going
it
out, if we
depends.
was
It
going
does
out to
depend.
like, let's say,
It does.
like if
Like,
we were
if you was
seeing
coming-
Michael Pratt or like one of your shows,
If I was at Good Nights and it was like a real show, it's the first time and woo doo woo
Yeah.
doo, and it's like, yeah, babe, I gotta record this shit. Like,
Yeah.
that is,
Yeah.
that you break the glass in that case. Like that is a hyper specific situation. But if it was just on some chill shit, niggas is probably gone.
yeah, like a
we're
night
just
out,
going to have fun and just be chilling and to enjoy this shit. I'm probably gone.
yeah,
Or just somewhere else that you
yeah,
can get in.
yeah. Really, all depends. I'm glad you broke the glass, Lee.
Mm-hmm. That was important. You got to support your homies rapping. Is that all the Wild Wise?
Oh shit! Why does shit look like that?
Oh no, we had fixed it. We had deleted that shit.
Is it deleted?
Yeah, after
Oh,
that.
shit.
I believe so. But yep.
Yep.
Shout out to all the contestants that left a couple Wild Wise this week. You don't win nothing except bragging rights for being the only niggas that do your homework.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's a lot. That goes far.
Man, it's very important.
That's how you build a good resume up.
And if you haven't watched our other videos, please make sure you tune in. We have a lot more coming. Actually about to try to get one in right now, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, appreciate the support. Keep doing what y'all do best. Show love. Comment down below your hashtag YLOIs to be featured in the LOI show. Sounds good, don't it? Jay Nobles.
Tone.
Oh, we're out.